Erev Tov, everyone. Sixth grade wins for enthusiasm, I just gotta say. Let's try it again. Erev Tov, everyone. So much better. I love it. I really do. We are going to begin the same way that we began last week. The words are Hine Matov. If there's clapping, if there's movement, you can do it. Feel free. Hine Matov u'manayim shevenachim gam yachad. 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 How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum. Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum. Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum. Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. Back to the beginning. Hine Matov u'manayim shevenachim gam yachad. Hine Matov u'manayim shevenachim gam yachad. So, I know a lot of you know the song because we also did it last year. If there are songs or prayers that you know, that you love, maybe you learned at camp, maybe you learned at home, maybe your cousins go to a synagogue somewhere else and taught you a really cool new song, come and tell me, come and tell Marla. We always want to do new songs and new prayers and new melodies, and we have the ones that are our favorites that we're going to choose to teach you. But if there's one where you're like, oh, I just wish that we could do this, come tell us, because we can make it happen, okay? Okay, we are going to continue now with the Baruch Hu. We are on page 28. Na lakum, please rise. lashevet. Please be seated. I need some volunteers for this next one, some hand motions. If you know Roll Into Dark and you would like to come up and come help us with the hand motions, come on up to either side of the podium on the bima. Come on up and you can help us, yeah. Ready? Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Now we're gonna pause for a minute because I want to teach you these next words in Hebrew because most of you did this last year, so you know the English really well. The words are, I want you to repeat after me, borei, yom, valayla, golel, or mipnei, choshech, vechoshech, mipnei, or. So we're going to do a little bit at a time. You all are going to stay up here and help me, okay? Because then we're going to go back to the hand motions. The first part goes like this. Borei yom valayla. Let's try that. Ready? Borei yom valayla. Yeah, then we go. Golel or mipnei choshech. Let's try that. Golel or mipnei choshech. Now we repeat those words just at the end. We go down. Ready? Golel or mipnei choshech. Let's try that. Golel or mipnei choshech. And the last part. Vechoshech mipnei or. We're going to put it all together. I know it's a lot of words. If you know it, you're going to sing along. We're going to practice this a lot over the next couple of weeks. Ready? Y'all ready? Golei yom valayla, golel or mipnei choshech, golel or mipnei choshech, vechoshech mipnei or. Back to roll into dark. Ready? Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Toda Rabbah. Let's share some warmth to all of our friends who are up here. Toda Rabbah for helping us. That was beautiful. We are going to continue. Anybody know what comes next? What comes next? What comes next? Alexis? Oh, that's a good guess. We got 2 more prayers before Mi Chamocha. Anybody know? Jared? Shema. We are going to do the Shema next. We are on page 34, Na Lakum. Please rise. You can be seated. Na lashevet. We are going to continue on page 36. And we're going to chant Ve'ahavta, but actually, I'm going to invite up our 6th and 7th graders because we are reviewing Ve'ahavta today. So 6th and 7th grade, come on up. You all are going to help me to lead Ve'ahavta. Come on. Come on. All of 6th and 7th grade. The whole group, all together. Beautiful. We are on page 36. Page 36. Okay. Ready? 5, 1, 2, 3.
Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levacha v'yisrael u'b'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'elem asher anohi mitzadecha hayom ha'le'olecha v'shinatam levanecha v'divartam bam v'shitecha v'eitecha u'letecha b'derech u'shoflecha u'kunecha u'shatam le'otam le'decha v'hayu le'totafot b'neinecha u'shatam Ameshizov beitecha u'visharecha leman tizkeru v'asiyaitet amishivtai etem kedoshim v'nehem ani Adonai Eloheihem asher hotzeitem me'eretz Mitzrayim L'yot lahem Elohim ani Adonai Eloheihem.
Let's share some more. 6th and 7th graders. Toda Rabbah, you can take a seat. Good job. So we are going to continue with the prayer that everybody always thinks is the next prayer. What's that prayer that's always the next prayer? Mi chamocha, right? We're on Mi chamocha. We're on page 40. Page 40. Now, today, this side over here with 3rd and 5th and 7th grade, you're the Nora side. This side over here, okay, with 4th and 6th grade is Tehilot. Now, we're going to see, I still suspect that even though there are many fewer students, this side will be louder, but maybe you'll prove me wrong. We'll see what happens.
Ready?
Some of you might not know this about me, but I have a weird skill. I'm a conductor. Not a train conductor, but yes, that kind of conductor. That kind of conductor. Now, I used to have a teacher, and he would say, we can't ever sing louder than is beautiful. Whoa, that's kind of a weird concept. We should never sing louder than is beautiful. So as much as I love the enthusiasm, I bet we could have the enthusiasm and the energy in this kind of sound. As opposed to this kind of energy. In which case my arms are not big enough to conduct. Oh, my arms are not even big enough for that level of volume. But I bet, maybe, you want to do an experiment?
Should we try?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happens if, the question is, how well can you watch my hands?
Okay, so everybody's got to pay attention to Marla.
Ready? Let's start. We're starting in Norma.
Ready?
I know,
Yeah.
it's a weird thing. Ready?
That was good.
Oh my
Look at
goodness,
that.
We're all now master choir, choir masters. There we are. A big, amazing choir. That's right. That's right. So the thing is, now that we know you can do it, we're going to expect amazing musicianship the next time we get together for tefillah. Next
Yeah,
amazing musicianship.
yeah.
I know.
It really is a crazy thing. So here's my question for you, and we're thinking about, we have this holiday coming up. I know there's Shabbat on Friday, but right after Shabbat we have another holiday. What is it? It's Rosh Hashanah, exactly. And what is Rosh Hashanah? It is our, Sophia? It is our new year, right? So why does our new year start in September and not in January? Yeah.
It doesn't start in September.
What?
It doesn't start in September, Rabbi.
I know that.
Remember what month it is?
What do you think? Because of the Jewish calendar, the lunar calendar, right? So what month does our new year start in? And I heard our third graders, yeah. Tishrei, very good. And does anybody know what month we're in right now? Not September. We are in September. But in the Jewish calendar, what month are we in? Anybody know? Elul, very good. So we have Elul, and then on Sunday night, we begin Tishrei. Do you know how you tell that it is a new month? There's a way to tell without even ever looking at a calendar. This is how the rabbis used to figure it out. Do you know, Ben? Well, it has to do sort of with the amount of holidays, but actually it has to do with something else. Joanna? The what? The lunar cycle, yes. So what do we have to do? We have to look up in the sky to look at the, Sophia? The moon. And is the moon, when it's a new month, is the moon full or skinny? Oh, actually not. It was a trick question, right? So when a new moon starts is when we have the sliver moon, a crescent moon we call it. It's itty bitty bitty bitty. And when we have a full moon, what does that tell us? No, not the end of the month actually, but Jared? Not the beginning. The beginning is a crescent. Sasha? The middle of the month, right? So about the 15th of the month or so, we have a full moon. Because you can do this trick with Oreos, actually. You can see a full moon with Oreos. I'm not kidding. It's something you can do. Because you can take the top of the Oreo off, and there's cream on the inside of the Oreo, and you can hold the top of it over it so you see the crescent moon, and then you move it until you see the whole moon, right? And then you move it back the other way, and you get the crescent moon again. So, And an experiment for bedtime snack, because who doesn't love a good Oreo? Yeah, Joanna, do you have a question? It feels wrong that a new moon or a full moon? Well, it is a new moon. Oh, that a new moon starts on the sliver moon. I know, it's weird. You would think it would start with the full moon, and then it would be big, and it gets smaller, it gets small, and it just gets big, right? But that's because we circle around, right? So on Sunday night, I hope many of you will be here, but if you're not, look up, even if you are, when you go outside afterwards, look up at the sky when you're done and see what you see outside. And if it's not cloudy, it's hard to see the moon, but if it's not cloudy, you will be able to see the sliver moon for our new month. So we are going to end today same way we did last week with O Javo Shalom Aleinu. Lots of clapping, ready? O Javo Shalom Aleinu. O Javo Shalom Aleinu. O Javo Shalom Aleinu. Ve'al kulam. O Javo Shalom Aleinu. O Javo Shalom Aleinu. O Javo Shalom. Everyone. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
That's right.
Yes.
So a couple quick reminders. Reminder number 1, there's no school this Sunday because it's Erev Rosh Hashanah, and so we hope to see you at our Erev Rosh Hashanah services on Sunday night, or Rosh Hashanah daytime services on Monday, or the family service on Monday afternoon. But we will see you back on Wednesday. So we'll see you back here in this building on Wednesday. If you had a lovely treat from one of your classes and you consumed it in here, we're going to ask you that next time you wait to consume your lovely treat until after we've left the sanctuary. But if you did, that's okay today. I'm going to ask you to look around you for just a moment. Thanks. Will you look around for just a moment and make sure that you have not left any kind of trash or recycling? If you have any wrappers that are on the ground or trash or recycling, even if it's not yours, would you do me the great favor of picking it up, and we're going to put it out in the bin in the hall. In the meantime, you're going to take your Sidurim and all the things you brought with you. You're going to place your Sidur on the back shelf, and we're going to say to you, Shana Tova Umituka, have a happy and sweet new year.